Good morning, Lancers.
It's National Random Acts of Kindness Day.
But did you also know it's National Cabbage Day?
First things first, it is important to announce that this Saturday, the undefeated Alma competition cheer team will be competing at the Fellowship of Christian Cheerleaders West Coast Championships.
If you'd like to come and support the team, they'll be competing at 12 p.m. at the Azusa Pacific University Felix Events Center.
Attention all ladies, get your Sadie Hawkins tickets that are now available on the Bishop Amat website for $65 a person or $130 per couple.
The ticket sale will end on Sunday, February 26th and no later than that. If you have any questions to go and see Miss Lehman as soon as possible.
You know what, Kicho? I really wish I could see like Marissa Uribe and Kathleen Madonnas.
Did you know that they have been accepted into California All-State Honor Choir and will be traveling to San Jose February 16th to 18th to represent Bishop Amat?
Jake Elder and Estelle Osegueda will provide more details about this.
Hi, I'm Estelle Osegueda with The Lance, and I'm here with
Marisa Uribe
and
Kathleen Vidanes.
So guys, what is All-State Honor Choir?
Honor Choir is basically a choir in which you have to audition, and it's in San Jose, California. And so we're flying up there for the weekend, and it's basically a bunch of kids get together and then you sing a bunch of choir music and you have to be selected for it.
What's the auditioning process like for a CVA and Honor Choir?
Okay, so basically before All-State, we went to this regional honor choir called SCVA, and that was hosted at the University of Redlands in November. And then from there, we are asked if we want to participate in All-State, and they, based on our audition scores, that's where they see if we qualify for All-State. And the audition was pretty hard. Basically, it's like a lot of sight reading, so they give you a piece of music that you have to basically like sing to them without like prior knowledge of it, and then you also have to sing a classical song and do a few scales like the do re mi stuff. And yeah.
How long have you guys been preparing for All-State?
We got our music, I would say, in December, so ever since I got my music we've been preparing.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jake and Estelle. Good luck, girls.
Attention all Lancers, do you play an instrument? Maybe dance? Or how about act? Sing, rap, write? Okay, what about telling some jokes? If any of these apply to you, or you have another talent you want to showcase, this is your perfect opportunity to go audition for Almost Got Talent.
If so, please pick up an audition packet in the school office for further details and sign up for an audition time to be held this Friday, February 17th in the PAB.
For any questions, please see Mrs. Escobar or any member of the Chamber Singers.
Hey guys, are you struggling with some Christian service hours?
Well, here are some ways to earn them. On Saturday, February 18th, CYO basketball needs 5 students to help out from 10 a.m. to 5:30, as well as on Sunday, February 26th, to help out with CYO basketball from noon to 5 p.m. See Mr. Manzo for details.
Another way to earn some easy and fun hours is going out and supporting Junior Augustus Rodriguez with Service Power Project at the Santa Fe Dam on February 25 for his Eagle Scout badge.
Remember, Lancers, that the food drive is going on until the end of the month, so please bring your donations to your science class.
Sophomores, as you know, last week we had a speaker come to speak about experiences from Manzanar.
Kiara Gonzalez and Adam Garcia took a look at this event.
Last Friday, over 50 Almont students and faculty gathered in the library to hear from honored guest speaker Alan Kumamoto. He used this time to share his family's experiences before, during, and after the Japanese internment camps. Afterwards, I spoke to him about how his family's experiences translate to today. I'm Maya Hernandez reporting for The Lance, and I'm here with
Alan Kumamoto.
Thank you. So, what is the main message you wanted to get through to the students here today at Almont?
Well, I think the main thing was I wanted to talk about my journey, and it's sort of my journey so far. And I wanted to at least not just talk about the, quote, camp experience, but sort of the framework.
Throughout his talk, there are similarities seen between President Trump's Muslim ban and the internment of Japanese Americans. I asked him his opinion on the subject. The history from then going on
Yes.
of the Exclusion Act, how do you think it's translating now into such things going on, such as President Trump's travel ban?
Yeah, I think a lot of that has a lot of similarities, at least to the Japanese American experience. There's a lot of people within the Japanese American community who are somewhat alarmed because they see the similarities, and the suffering kind of thing. And whether you're a citizen or non-citizen, it doesn't seem to matter. If you look a certain way, if you're a Middle Easterner, or if you wear a certain kind of costumes, so I'll call them costumes, headgear, you know, then you get discriminated against without people knowing who you are. And I think that's exactly what happened in World War II.
Thank you so much for your time. Your talk was amazing.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Students signed a plaque that was presented to him at the end of his talk, thanking him for sharing his life story.
Thank you, Kiara and Adam.
The Bishop Amat softball program is conducting a spring cleaning clothing drive now through April 13th. Everyone is highly encouraged to participate in this great cause. If you have any questions about what clothing items are acceptable, please see Ms. Dedman.
Any students that are interested in challenging themselves next year should head up to the dance room on February 28th for an information session about the AP and IB classes that are offered here at Amat.
And last but not least, we have some college announcements.
Any senior that is interested in applying to Rio Hondo College should go see Mr. Scott right away.
The Industry Hills Rotary Club is sponsoring a scholarship program for seniors. All seniors are highly recommended to apply.
Applications are available in the College Center, and if you picked up an application last week, please see Mr. Scott today.
Are you a Catholic female senior who participates in a team sport and has a minimum GPA of 3.5?
Well, if you are, the Lucille Rader Educational Foundation is sponsoring a scholarship for you. Talk to Mr. Scott for more details.
And that is it for this week's edition of Lancers in the News.
Have a great 3-day weekend.